Wait, what am I saying?
Good afternoon, welcome to Live at 12:05.
Welcome, that's what I thought. Good afternoon, welcome to Live at 12:05 with the Isle of Wight County Museum. We're here on location at the Gwaltney Farm. And today we're going to talk about corn. So corn is one of the staple crops in the US. It was originally domesticated about 10,000 years ago in modern-day southern Mexico, and then over time it migrated throughout North America with trade. Corn, along with squash and beans, make up the Three Sisters, which are a very important trio of crops for indigenous groups and early settlers in the US. The Three Sisters benefited from growing very close together, and they could be easily grown in bulk and then stored during the winter. In Isle of Wight County, the Warraskoyack helped the English settlers survive as they traded corn with John Smith around 1607. The corn was very instrumental in the settlers surviving their early years, but as time went on, they wanted to grow tobacco, which was the main cash crop in the New World. And so early laws required that every plantation owner had to grow at least 2 acres of corn per laborer. And because of this, in Isle of Wight County, corn was the second most popular cash crop. Corn is, of course, a delicious crop that many people love, but it can also be ground up into meal that is used for things like livestock feed, fireworks, and glue. In 1710, the mill at Boykin's Tavern was used to ground corn into meal. Many people also had corn shellers, like the one on display at the museum, in their houses, which were used to separate the actual corn cob from the little corn kernels. Here are some artifacts from display on the museum. Here we have some Chuckatuck corn meal, which was from Chuckatuck Enterprises. Chuckatuck Enterprises were a nearby miller of high-grade cornmeal, and they worked out of the old grist mill starting in 1820. Mills such as this were important to the rural economy, and many Smithfield residents can remember taking their corn to the mill to have it ground into meal in order to make cornbread. Though in the 1950s, this mill was later turned into an ice house. This tin is from John Cope's. It was a company founded by Martin Cope in Lancaster County in 1920. Tins like this were used to keep the corn more sweet, and this one serves 7. Today, corn is still a very important part of the Isle of Wight County economy, and it's delicious. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode. We'll see you next Thursday, and I'm gonna have some corn.